purposely gave my husband a bruise and I feel like a monster. I'm what he considers a germ freak, as I take it seriously and follow CDC guidelines and then some. He is way more lax and often careless. For example, he tested positive at work after being prompted by his employee. Instead of leaving the facility immediately, he entered his boss's office, interrupting her meeting and informing her face-to-face that he had COVID-19. Gail said everyone in the forum backed up quickly and scrambled for masks. He told me this story while laughing. I was fuming while listening, but I managed to inform him that it was very disrespectful, and I would have been pissed if I were his boss. We live in a tiny, open concept house that's 900 square feet, and no way to isolate effectively. I don't want to stay with friends or family for obvious reasons. So, my husband and I are managing at home the best we can. I gave him the option of having the main bedroom and washroom or having the living room, kitchen, and guest washroom. He chose the main bedroom because our bed is so comfortable. I took the living room with the cobblestone bricks we call a couch. It's not a problem, and he gets priority because he's sick. On the third day of his illness, he full-on SHS the bed. I walked out of the washroom and was startled to see my utterly naked husband standing 3 feet from me, shoving our brand new sheets into the washer. As karma would have it, the night before he tested positive, we took possession of a new bed and white cotton sheets. The expensive kind you save up for. Now, they were both covered in green, sludgy diarrhea. Words were said, tears were shed, and our conversation ended with him cutting me off mid-sentence and slamming the bedroom door in my face. I admit, I saw red. How dare he come out of the room, jeopardizing my health, and then have the audacity to yell at me. I grabbed the door handle and flung it open as hard as possible. Little did I know he was standing right behind the door, and it whacked into him pretty hard. I apologized. I meant to fling the door, but did not mean to hit him with it. It's been a few days and he has a nice bruise, and I feel like a monster. I cried for 3 reasons. Our bed and bedding were new, and he jeopardized my health by letting me crash into him at 3-foot distance with no warning. And lastly, this is not the first time he has pooped himself. The night we acquired our new bed and put the fresh white sheets on, he joked, "Why did you get white sheets? Now you're going to see my skid marks." And lo and behold, not 2 days later, he pooped on them. Roughly 3 hours ago, he lost his sanity in the bedroom and went for a drive. While he was gone, I grabbed gloves and a mask and went to tidy up his room. I opened the window, turned on the fan, and cleaned his washroom. I found a bath towel covered in human feces sitting on the floor for 3 days. Before this, I saw poop in his pants twice, and once he wiped himself after a BM with a bath towel. Once, I found that he jacked off into my work blouse after putting it in the laundry. These are just the things I know about. When confronted, he denies all accusations and gets upset. Maybe most wives would have had mercy on their husbands for an accidental diarrhea explosion, but I am just at a loss with the lack of hygiene.